Good morning. Hey, everybody. Y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the shit show. Good morning. Good morning to Messy in the morning. You guys love it. And we gonna talk about it. Okay. It's a good old fashioned Messy in the morning, and it's members and mods. And good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hit the like button. This is some Messy in the morning. My God, where do we start? Y'all, moving in silence. Good morning, Bougie Gang, listening and working like a Bougie Gang person should. Get your coins, sis, okay? There is no shame in the coin collecting game, okay? Don't play with your coins, okay? Ivy, good morning, sis. V, good morning to my gang stars. Pineapples, honorable mention. Good morning, sis. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? Christine's Vida, aka Christine's Life. Okay, Vida is Espanol for life. Okay, period. Okay, Christine's Vida. Yes. Okay. Live, laugh, love. Good morning, sis. Erica, boo boo. Pure intentions. I'm sorry, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Erica, good morning, boo boo. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to me. Hi. Good morning, y'all. Guys, did you know something? Guys, I know you already know, but did you guys know? If you didn't know, guys, it's Virgo season. Don't play. It's Virgo season, period. Okay. Let me see. I haven't been over. For those of you guys who don't know, oh yes. Okay. No. Okay, forget it. On StreamYard, you can set up like multiple different brand packages. So you can have like a lot of stuff in your StreamYard. And I haven't been over to this one in a minute. So stuff like this, yeah, I haven't used this in a minute. So I thought I had some music over here, but I don't. But that's okay. Let's see. Pineapples for the 2 times. Virgo doll. Happy Virgo season, sis. Good morning. India with a Y. Stop playing with her. India, not India. Okay. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, Bougie Gang. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Dr. A. Okay. Good morning, sis. Buttons all day. Good morning. Let's keep going. Bailey. Hey, boo. Good morning. Victoria Love. Good morning. Double H. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If you're not a member over here, guys, come on, stop playing. It's $5.99. $5.99.99, $9.99, I think, and then $149.99 if you want to be part of the very exclusive Diamond Club. And we there are, okay, if you want to be exclusive, the Diamond Club, come on through. And if you are part of the Diamond Club, don't forget to book your session, your 1 hour session, your monthly 1 hour session. And anyone, Bougie Gang, if you have a shout out for me, you would like for me to post a video or shout your channel out, just make sure to send me a note, either on Insta, email, or you can hit the You Ask I Answer link down in the description box and send me a note, and I will get that and respond. Okay. And just give me like 24, well, up to 72 hours. Give me a minute, because sometimes, I'm not as on my email as certain days, but Instagram always. So if you're a member, don't forget your member shout out if that's something that you want. If you don't, it's okay. It's okay. But if you have a business, you sell bracelets, makeup, whatever, it doesn't necessarily have to be a channel. If you've got a business and you want me to give you a good old Bougie Gang support assist, let me know. Okay. And those are a member perk. Okay. So take advantage of your perks, because you pay for it. So if that's something that you want, let me know. Otherwise, we're good. Double H, good morning for the 2 times, sis. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, I don't know what's going on out here. But there's just some good old fashioned okey doke going on. And it is what it is. I want to say hi to Star, who came through the live yesterday. I don't know who Star is. I don't know if Star was new to the chat, but I was looking at the chat and I noticed that someone named Star dropped in, said hello. And I didn't see like a whole lot of interaction. But when people fall into the chat, I usually like to try to say hello as I see the names. Hey, Kitten Zombie. Sometimes I miss them because I'm on a different screen. But anyone who fell into the chat yesterday, there might have been one or two others. Welcome, 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 and hello, and sorry I missed you. And I just want to remind you guys, if you see someone fall into the chat, sometimes we have new people and they're shy. They say hello, they don't see a response, and they feel like awkward and then may leave. So guys, let's give everyone a Bougie Gang welcome. Just so they know, they're welcome over here, and that it's fun, fun, fun. I felt like I had a comment that I screenshotted and wanted to read because someone asked a really good question. Is this it? Hold on. So, Lover of All Things Beautiful asked a question and I missed it the other day on Saturday. I missed this question. How can Ashley, so this is a comment, guys, from Saturday, I believe. How can Ashley ever be comfortable with him coming over if they didn't think enough to give him a room? And a couple people commented in between. And then she said, Amber, the fact that she bought her 3 angels 1 bed is beyond me. So let me comment to that. So Keesha, Keesha put up some videos last week. She put up a video yesterday. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. So basically this person is referencing how, and I'll post this comment over on my community wall. So but it's a valid question. So Jeremy is a proud dad of 5. We're talking about Keesha Kaylee here for a moment. Jeremy's a proud dad of 4, and Keesha is a mommy of 3, right? And they just got a house, a 4-bedroom home, and now we don't know if the playroom is going to be outfitted with a bed, but I'm gonna say it like this. If I were in that position, where I had a child that were coming over to my house that belonged to my man who had a baby on me. Am I going to rush to set up a room? Probably not. I mean, I'm just being me. Now, as a girlfriend, um, would you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if I were a girlfriend and my man had a baby on me and I'm doing my home and homie, like let's just say what we think we know. Jeremy does not contribute to this household as much as she does. Damn it, he couldn't even do the heavy lift of work. Um, you know what I'm saying? Keesha is damn doing everything around that fucking house. Why in the world are you going to set up a room for a kid that doesn't come over, right? Now, if Jeremy was a contributing male, partner, her man, if Jeremy was like a real contributing man in the household, he could have a say over this room is for August, or this might be a playroom and we're going to set up a day bed. And when August comes over, we will outfit it with his comforters and things like that to make him feel very comfortable. And this will be room that will be set aside for our for this, for my son when he comes to visit our family, right? That's just what I think. Me personally, I don't know what Keisha's motives are behind anything that she does. They don't have enough rooms to set aside a room, Haitian Beauty. They got 4 bedrooms. Like, I guess she could have not had an office, but Jeremy doesn't even hardly have a relationship with his kid. Why would you like, as a girlfriend who's got a no account boyfriend who barely is a fiance or whatever he is to her, why would you set aside room in a house that you're mostly paying for a kid that doesn't even come over and he barely has a relationship with? That's just a testament to me, and I'm just being practical here. Of course, it would be nice for August to have a room ready to receive him when he comes over, but that's if he were coming. He doesn't even come over that we see. And that may be the right thing because Ashley doesn't want him in her videos. So if he is going over there, we don't know anything about it. But at the end of the day, does this man pay the mortgage? Does he pay the mortgage? You know what I'm saying? She got a hard enough, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's got a hard enough time with the budget she got to get a damn full size cooktop. It looks like a RV cooktop, like one of those fancy luxury RVs, a nice 3 burner grill top, cooktop for a gas stove in an RV. That looked like an RV size. Like, it was okay, but for a home that where you're going to be cooking and pots and Thanksgiving and just making meals and crab legs, you're not going to be able to, like, literally that looks like a 3-pan burner even though it looked like it's got 5 burners. I'm sorry, that stove was very small. um let's see. uh yeah, I mean, if Ashley's protecting August and August isn't going over there, why do they need to set up a room? I'm just saying, it sounds nice like August should have a room, but why? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does he need to have a room when he doesn't come over and the father doesn't have a relationship with him? For stunts and for Keisha to do a show of how she's putting a room aside? Like, I don't know. To me, it's like, make your daughter's room together and then we'll see what they do with August. But August isn't supposed to be featured on her channel, so it's almost like we'll never know. You know what I'm saying? I agree that if this were a normal co-parenting relationship with your baby mom, then of course August should have his place to lay his head and be outfitted cute. And even if it was a flexible guest room, but something where when he shows up it's very easily transformed into something that is boy friendly, and something that makes him feel at home at his father's house. Absolutely. um it does look like August has no place at that home, but does Jeremy really have a place at that home? You know what I'm saying? Why would we expect her to set up a room for a child that doesn't even have a relationship with his father and his father is maybe possibly barely a contributing adult in the household. You know what I'm saying? Like, based on the renovations, he wasn't doing shit. So I don't know. Me thinking practical, I don't see it. I think ideally it's a nice idea, and of course, but and I think that was a great call out. But yeah, Keisha's not even thinking like that. She didn't even buy 3 beds for 3 kids. She bought one big bed for 3 kids to pile up in, and a truffle bed, okay? She bought a truffle bed. Okay? I know it's a trundle bed, but she called it truffle. So we'll call it a truffle bed with scones on the walls, okay? Brokesha nor Jeremy do not parent their own home. The felony nanny isn't the best choice either. But that's her, that's her mom. But yeah, the felony nanny isn't the best choice either. Look, we can't pick our parents. We know she will whip an elder. Ooh, goodness. Is that what the felony was? For mishandling an adult that was in her trust? Drop that down, because I don't know what the allegations were on felony nanny. I have no idea. Um I know that y'all said something happened. I thought it was some sort of something of a financial nature, but was it actually physical? Is that why she says she retired her mom? That's not a problem with August. His mom is being protective. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I follow Ashley's story. I don't think she wants him in the mist over there. So, why bother? If Keisha can look, Keisha is still using furniture from multiple apartments and out of her storage. Where is the budget to even outfit the house? And yes, she could have put a room to the side for the son, but he doesn't it appears, and what we've heard is that there's little to no relationship with the father. And also, at this moment, is he even coming over? The house isn't even done. I wouldn't want my kid in a house that I have not gone to visit. Um Not knowing if electrical sockets have been covered, and proper baby gates have been put up. What is August going to be? Is he 2 this year or 3 this year? August was born, is his I think his birthday was March, right? Um so maybe we're going to see a third birthday, if you can believe it. I remember his first birthday. Maybe last year we had a second. So if last year was actually the second, we might be looking at a third birthday for August. August is growing up, guys. I think he's gonna be 3. Is that right? Am I right, guys? Is he 2 or gonna be, he's gotta be 2 already. He's older than Jory. So he's older than Jory. So Jory just turned 2, right? Girl, I don't even know anymore. These kids are growing up, up, up. So maybe, I don't know. I'm at a stalemate. I'm not sure. If Jory is 3, then August may already be 3. Girl, who knows? Okay. You know what? When the first birthday party was the first, second. Y'all, I don't know. You guys drop it down. Some of you are like for real aunties to August. And have really been keeping up with that. I'm not sure how old he is, but I think he may already be 3. I'm not sure. But Keisha is going to have to deal with this situation one day, because one day Jeremy may step up and be a father, and she's going to have to allocate one of those bedrooms to his son coming over. And one day Jeremy will find his balls, and he will make sure. I remember it was in March. I just can't remember. Is he, maybe he's 3. I don't know. He might already be 3. Because if little Miss Lady, Jory is 3, then girl, I don't remember. And I don't want to waste too much time on Keisha this morning. I just wanted to address that question because I thought it was a great question. There's 4 bedrooms upstairs, and it was perfectly set up for a nice guest bedroom suite that Keesha has made into a playroom. So I don't know if she's going to put a day bed in there, what she's going to do with that room. I mean, it obviously needs to be something where guests can sleep if you are of the type of person who's going to allow people to come sleep over. Who knows? But I would say first step is Jeremy needs to let his balls drop and have a relationship. That's number one. Number two, have a relationship with his son. And number three, establish a relationship where his son can actually spend the night over to his girlfriend's house. And number four, the mother of the son needs to agree. Ashley would need to agree. And if I were Ashley, I would probably, number four would be actually go to the house and make sure it's safe. Proper baby gates, electrical sockets are covered, and people aren't leaving doors open to basements and not locked so kids can fall down steps and things like that. I mean, there's a lot of hazards in that house that if you don't live there, a curious boy could get very kind of caught up in. Two about to be three. Okay, so yeah, August is growing up. So okay, so that means Jory actually just turned two because she was pregnant with Jory when August was already born. Okay, so he's in between. He's like the middle child between the twins and Jory. So okay, that makes sense. Look, guys, great question. Keesha, you answer it. Where's the room for Jeremy's boy? Okay. If you are in the bushes or you are dragging bones to Keesha, drag it. Where's the room for her man's son? Okay. But like I said, that's providing that Ashley would even allow that. We don't even know. I would almost say, yeah, probably no. Come see your kid. But as far as coming to stay in that house, girl, bye. Me personally, I would have a hard time with that. I would have a hard time. Um, you know, and that's it, and that's all. So speaking, like, I wanted to let's look at this first because Homegirl is looking like it's damn Halloween. Let's look at this really quick, and then we're gonna pivot to something else. Okay. Y'all, it's just a continual shit show. Um, I guess I would be let's see, where are we going with this? Okay, let's talk about really quick. Um, let me see. There's lean in the fridge, plastic bottles in the bathroom, coochie cream on the counter, kids licking doors. Oh, Ashley, don't do it. Mm, Your spoiledness. Good morning, Devly, NCANT. Good morning, Kitten Zombie. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Guys, make sure you're saying hello to Assist. Good morning, Miss Mika. Hey, boo boo. Good morning, Tennessee Hennessy. How are you? Vicious Virgo. What's good, sis? Guys, you guys know this. We talked about it earlier. It's Virgo season. Stop playing. I will have some information about this weekend, what we're doing. Maybe it's going to be the Virgo season party. So I need to figure out what day it's going to be. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be a thing. So um it's Virgo season, guys. So just have your notifications set over here if you want to do all things Virgo. We're gonna be doing our damn thing all Virgo season long. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay. Stay tuned. Look, I know that there is a developing shit show going on over there to Peach McIntyre's. Don't think it's escaping me of what's actually going on because you guys know I watch Peach's channel. I actually like some of her motivational content, like all of the drama, like when her best friend came on and lost her shit and all of that stuff. Of course, I enjoy a very good shit show. I do. Um, all of this playing with your marriage type of stuff to me is very trash can, dumpster quality, ish, that I don't get into because you know how I feel about marriage. And, this is what I say on this. If somebody wants to play with their marriage, somebody likes to play with their family, You like to play with your husband. You want to see what a ninja gonna do. Okay? You want to keep testing the fucking waters. Go right on ahead. You know what I'm saying? Keep playing with the ninja that is playing with you. Okay? Period. Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing. Peach, keep playing with this man and see, like, keep playing. You are married. You are constantly referencing your husband, all of his faults. Even if she is joking, even if she is just using this for content, we already know what happens to YouTubers that play with their marriages, right? Do we not know? Do we know or not know what happens to YouTubers? Can you guys put down in the chat what happened? What happened to YouTubers that like to play with their marriages? Can you guys tell me in the chat? Do they find themselves where? They find themselves by themselves. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do they not find themselves by themselves? Is that what happens? Girl. Do we find ourselves alone? Do we give off lonely vibes? Do we find ourselves husbandless? This is another specimen of a mama from the YouTube streets who played with her husband the long way. And guess what? Not only is her husband, but her children. Now she's pretending to be a white woman. Look at her. Look at her. Is she mommy just put her head up and was looking at me like, "What's going on, mom?" Look at this specimen of a mom. Okay? She's trying to hide. She's hoping that we will tune into the Livslife channel and think that now there is a counterpart that took over her channel and that there is a whole white woman who has taken over the Livslife channel and and Liv is gone. But we see that little heart-shaped tattoo. We know who the girl, Olivia Johnson, girl, we know that's you. Webb. Olivia Webb, that's you all day. Stop playing. We see you, sis. Come on.
Good morning. It is Monday. I'm
wearing a dirty ass wig.
That's what I'm wearing. I get a shirt today. I'm just gonna wear this shirt just into school. I'm making breakfast.
I played with my marriage. I played with this man. He got sick of me and he left. And then I tried to play with him some more. So he went down to the courthouse and got rights to coming to get these children. Okay? You played with him and then he turned around and he wasn't even playing with you. Okay? Peach, keep playing with this man. Okay? You're going to be embarrassed, sis. More embarrassed.
Bacon on it, like a bagel sandwich type thing. Pretty much ready. I might put a scarf on my head. I don't really know.
Girl, what are you doing at night that you have no sleep? Look at those bags under your eyes. What are you doing?
Clothes ready because I'm gonna go work out after school. I'm gonna go to the gym, so I gotta get my clothes and put my food together, and then we're gonna leave. We have a half an hour to leave the house, so, and I gotta eat a little snack. All right,
y'all. We have a half, because I'm like, who is we? Oh, I keep forgetting she had a kid. Okay.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes. Baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one, number one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, leaving the go deep. Cause you riding on the team, I got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you just lie on me. Keep your mind on me. On trial, baby, I think you should side with me. Say solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all up. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crap.
Okay, those eggs look disgusting, but hold on.
We finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely.
Do you see this refrigerator? What in the hell? Olivia, you live there by yourself with your mother. What in the world is going on in that house? And what is all that shit in your pantry? I mean, number one, I'm going to just say at least you have food because your friend is living in no grocery land. But what is all that damn food in your refrigerator? Unless your refrigerator is very small. And it is kind of a smallish refrigerator. But girl, for someone to be on a diet, I see a box of ramen, energy drinks, cookies, all kinds of shit in there. You have no kids in the house, jams, stuff in a glad, whatever, Ziploc containers. Um, what is going on there? And why are you making such a big show out of making some nasty eggs?
I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should slide on me. Keep your mind on me. Don't try, baby. I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love.
That looks nasty. Olivia doesn't know how to make eggs. Did you put butter in the pan?
But eat my food. Now I'm gonna pack my little bag. I know I said I wasn't gonna bring a bag yesterday. I wasn't sure. But considering all this extra stuff that I'm taking from taking the swimsuit, taking some extra pants.
Okay, so this is when I think this video happened. This video is probably about a month old because she's referencing that she wasn't going to bring a bag to her first day of school. And clearly she doesn't have her uniform t-shirt. So we're going back almost a month now. And this is when she started working out after the gym. So this is probably her first day of school. Okay. Maybe you guys already figured this out, so maybe I'm late to the party on it. But those of you who don't watch, this is more than likely Liv. This lady here, this mom, with her fake Louis Vuitton, she loves bootleg designer, and yeah. So she went back to school for aesthetics, and she may have already dropped out, but this is around the time her kids left and she is going back to school. She looks musty. HBB, what's up?
Had him upstairs and gave me a bar. I didn't bring no snacks, but like I said, when I get out of school, I'm gonna eat that bar and then I'm gonna work out.
I wonder if she was gonna tell the people that like what is the point of going? Do you imagine that you're not, because you know who Livslife is, like Livslife is some chick you follow on YouTube, but just imagine you are at your beauty school and this chick walks in with a blonde wig looking crazy. I would be like, did I register at the right place? Is this the Aveda School of Beauty? Like, what is going on? Am I at the Paul Mitchell School or not? Is this the Dumpster Beauty Academy?
So I have something in my stomach, you know? So, woo, I'm hot. Okay, y'all.
I think she's trying. I think Olivia's trying to pass.
And yeah, wish me luck, y'all. All right, y'all. I'll see you when I get out. All right, y'all. So I'm out of class. As you can see, I'm wearing a different shirt. I'm wearing a different shirt because they gave us shirts in class. And then I did something stupid. I went by Hot Fries. I was just, they look so good. Okay, so I came to work out. I just wanted to work out because I feel like I need to. So yeah, I'm gonna get dressed, work out for an hour. And yeah, guys.
Money coming, money go. I've been at it on the low. Trapping on the wild hill. I can see the leaders doing as we talking fancy, maybe seeing you. Pull up on your lady school. Nobody here but me and you. Got a little ring to it, turn that thing fluid in the coupe. Why you look, I know it's real. I'm on my shine shit. I've been really getting feel. You know why I'm here. Don't act like you don't know how.
Okay, so I'm home. As you guys can see, I went to work out. But anyway,
Guys, I literally have it on 1.5.
I wasn't doing about this because when I read about it, it like really hit my heart really bad. Like it's really sad. I don't know if you guys heard of Ashley Lockhart. She, I believe I'm saying her name right. She was a TikTok star or a TikTok creator, whatever you want to call it. I never had heard about her before this incident, but I guess during this weekend, she was stabbed to death by her to leave him. You don't want people to know how serious it is. You know, I'm sure in Ashley's life, I'm sure she's worse. I know
Okay,
because I've been
the
there.
reason why I'm skipping over this, number one, I don't like how Olivia talks about current events. Olivia is not knowledgeable. Olivia is dumb as a bag of rocks. Olivia has no real empathy. And when she talks about current events, she is coming from her cultural experience. And I mean, living under a rock, being educated by another woman who has absolutely no education or perspective, who is also not someone whose insights I even want to hear. So we're going to not listen to that because I am protective over my brain space and I don't want to hear that shit. So I hope you don't
It is
mind.
not
If you want to
normal.
hear it,
That toxic
go
behavior is
back and
not
listen to it
normal.
on
We
your own. But
normalized it when
I'm
we've been in that type of
not.
relationship for so
Girl,
long.
bye.
And what I want to tell you
I don't
guys
like
is
to
it's not
listen to
normal, and you deserve
dummies.
better.
Mr.
And
and
don't
Cakes,
be
what's
like Ashley
good?
and lose your life behind
Hey
a toxic
family,
relationship
what's
like that.
going
Yeah, it's
on?
not worth it. It's not worth not being here for your babies
Buttons all day,
because
boo boo.
you couldn't leave that man alone or that woman, whatever it may be. You couldn't leave her babies.
Girl, clean up your
So you guys
bathroom.
pray for her care. Okay, love yourselves more, appreciate yourselves more, and know that. Okay, you guys, I love y'all. If you guys want to ever talk to me, you guys, for real.
Nobody
I took out my
wants to talk to you
hair.
about that.
This is horrible. And well, but I took my hair out because I don't know. I
That
know
wig
people
was
work out and they keep their wigs
disgusting.
on and all that extra stuff. But honestly, I just didn't feel like it. I was going to, but I'm going to take it out for right now. I didn't want to fully wash it just yet because I do plan on dyeing my hair. I want to dye it. I have to re-dye it black. Not right now. Maybe this weekend I'll do it. But yeah, I just want to
You
fix
know
my
her
hair
hair
again.
is
Me working out like this, I can't wear a
musty.
wig every day. I know some people do. No shade to y'all. Do what you gotta do, sis.
So now it's no shade if you have to wear a wig every day or want to wear a wig every day. The people that have to wear a wig every day might be people that are suffering with lupus or suffering going through chemo treatments. Nobody has to wear a wig every day, but the people who might feel like they have to because their lives have been impacted by disease or ailments or conditions, girl, why even bother to mention that? Like, you're just so dumb. Olivia is so unaware, and that really is the price of no exposure to culture or education. This girl is just dumb as a bag of rocks. Her and Jasmine.
But what they doing on that?
She
But anyway,
lacks
here's my hair out.
empathy because she hasn't been
And I don't have shit in
exposed
my
to
hair. I
other
literally just
people.
washed the front of my head, so I want to get all that glue out my hair.
Girl,
Y'all see the edges though? They're back in
who
full force. All
cares?
thanks to
Why don't you get a bag? Let me tell you something. Nobody cares about your edges. You're sitting there looking musty as fuck and trying to recoup from making a decision to drop out of school at whatever age it was when you should have finished. The repercussions of that has been you being a woman who was tied to a man for almost a decade and now for the rest of your life. You had 3 children back to back. You've had a host of other men that you have talked to us about on this internet. And now you have an anonymous baby with an anonymous baby father who, girl, you just look ridiculous out here. On top of the fact of that, guys, have you noticed, and maybe it's just me, she looks like she smells sour, Erica, absolutely. Guys, have you noticed Olivia speaks nothing about her kid's father? Do you not find that strange? When she was keeping up the dramatics that this man was still in her life, do you notice she goes through episode on episode now or live stream after live stream? There's never a mention of AJ's father came to pick him up. I know some of you don't even believe AJ's real. Some of you think that AJ belongs to damn Raquel, whatever. At the end of the day, based on the story she's telling, that she got a kid that she had in her house and she has a baby, where is the man? Where is the father? Where is this Jamaican family of people who just had their first grandchild by this man and nothing? Olivia, you're such a liar. This is why, honestly, for me, it's hard. Like, all we have to do, like, really and truly, it's more so just covering the episodes because getting in deep with it, it's not even worth it to me because it's like it's insulting to your intelligence. At least there's other channels where you can kind of follow the storyline, whether people embellish or not. This woman is in fantasy world. And see, that's where Peach is getting in trouble too. Okay. Because at the end of the day, these people come on here and they make shit up. Okay. They want to seem interesting. They want to seem interesting and they want to be super duper provocative and have something to talk about. Putting out here lies on lies on lies about your husband, about your significant other, isn't going to get you anything but left. Okay. Do you hear me? Nobody wants to stick around and be the bad guy all the time. And nobody wants to play a fool. All right. So keep playing with your marriages and people are going to come play with you. Okay. When people see you don't play, they don't bother you. Why'd I click on my Christmas design? Probably because I played my Clout Miss intro. Guys, it feels like Clout Miss. I mean, I know we're getting into the season. You guys are going to see that intro more because we're getting into that season. But girl, when you got to sit and have a whole divorce while pregnant by another man, it's not cute. It's not cute and it's not funny. Hey, Nikki, when people see that you play with your mentirosa, okay? When people see that you play with your marriage, they're going to come play with you. They're going to try your man, they're going to try your relationship, they're going to try everything. So keep playing around out here. Like, instead of doing regular content, people want to go for the viral video. And what I'm telling you is, any of you guys who do YouTube right now, go look at the trending. None of that shit is trending. None of it. None of that is trending. What you're going to get are the people who are interested in knowing your business. But then when you feel like you don't want people to know your business anymore, then you sit up there and get mad. And then you don't know why people want to be all up in your business, right? Y'all, you got to understand that when you play a certain type of game, that's what's going to be played with you. So let's just take a look at this real quick because we never got a chance to really look at this video. And we're going to look at that for just a minute and get a little bit more insights on what's going on out here because y'all, people like to play and then they want to come back and be mad. I will have more respect for someone who kind of is like, you know what, I was playing. My bad. I was playing and I got caught up. I didn't know that y'all was going to come back and play with me. So I got caught up and I know I'm looking stupid out here, but okay. All right. All you people out here want to play with your men, play with your marriage, play, girl, play.
I am done. I'm done.
Hold on.
I have been violated. Yes, violated in the worst way. Any human being that's sitting up here agreeing with all of this foolishness that has been going on, you're sad. You're sad. I feel so sorry for women that sit behind screens and cameras and stuff like that, and they pick apart just a beautiful young mother that's just trying to do right by herself, trying to do right by her kids, just trying to win because she's tired of taking L's. But I finally came to the conclusion that I will continue taking L's as long as I align myself with the wrong individuals. You can't even cuss. I understand that you may want to do things the respectful way, but I don't understand. You were missing so much in that video. So much in that video. You forgot to call her music trash. You forgot to call her a mother effer. You forgot to say F her. So why is it that someone that you claim that you don't care about gets the nice treatment while someone that you allegedly do care about gets the bad treatment? I don't understand. And
girl, she talks
down.
so
It was
slow
definitely
I
watered
can't
down. What I
take
really
it.
wanted you to say was
that allegedly when you and her first got together that she was already pregnant by someone else and how she had an abortion just to be with you.
So allegedly, Latoya, this is some tea that's been floating around about Latoya. Latoya had been, I guess what they're saying is Latoya had been in a relationship with a woman. In between being in a relationship with a woman, I don't know if she was cheating with a guy, but she was pregnant with some man's baby. And this is all alleged. I don't know what's true and what the timeline is, but girl, this is such a fucking messy ass story. Allegedly, Latoya was with a woman for 3 years, somewhere in this relationship with a woman right before she met Damien. She was pregnant, obviously by a man, right? Um, and when she got with Damien, word on the street is that she had an abortion early into the relationship with Damien because I don't know. I don't know if he asked her to do that or she decided that was something she wanted to do. Um, let her tell
Allegedly.
it.
What I really wanted you to say is how allegedly her mother had called you and told you that whenever y'all finish doing the do, that you need to put the condom in the dumpster outside because she's trying to get herself pregnant by you. Or how allegedly her mother would contact you and tell you to go see about her because she's sitting on the floor crying her eyes out. Allegedly. See, you won't tell the good stuff. You won't tell the juicy stuff. And is that because you're still trying to protect another, yet again, ex? But as the saying go, I hate to see her frown, but I'd rather see you smiling. What about that, Damien? What was the point of your video? What was the point of your video? Don't try to come out now since, we are not anymore. But you know what?
Okay, so this is a video. You can see this when a woman's fed up, there's nothing you can do about it. It's from August 23rd. Erica talks a lot of stuff in here. And from about this point on, honestly, everything before it, I wouldn't even bother. I would start probably around the 20-minute mark if you want to get detailed with it and then let the rest of it rip. Girl, hold on. She she talked a lot of stuff on Latoya, and I mean, I ain't mad at it.
But it's bigger than, that situation. I'm over that situation. I wish everybody well. Congratulations on the engagement. Please, by all means, go get married.
Eric is a very bitter baby
I
mom.
wash my hands with that entire situation. As soon as anybody try to make it seem like I'm harming my child, God have mercy on your soul. But you, Damien, let me just talk straightforward to you. You never do anything that you say you're gonna do. Even when it comes down to exposing people, you got all
Why?
these.
Why is that our problem?
Everybody be waiting on it, and you never drop it. And then when you do,
It seems like she comes to the internet with these speeches, but
nice.
like, do you tell this to him
like
directly?
You don't even want to do it. It looks like you're forced to do it. That's what it looks like. Do it because it's what you want to do. Do it because you need to do it. You need to do it. And that's been a major problem in our relationship.
Let me tell you something. Damien is a 52-year-old street dude. Okay. Did I say Jeremy? Damien is a street dude who is grown now. Okay. He's grown. He went to prison. He's got 6 baby moms. He's got 5 children. One of his children passed away. Okay. This is a man who grew up. This is what I envisioned Damien 30 years ago. Okay. Now, he went to prison, all the things. He's got a son who made it big on YouTube and taught him the game. Okay. All right. So people's impression of Damien Cryer is different, but it's the ghetto, girl. It's just the girl. It's the streets. This is a street dude who's grown, Erica. Why do you not get it? Rakan is a street dude who had 2 parents, but they ghetto. They ghetto too. Rakan likes to call himself a businessman, but sis, he ghetto. Do you not get it? Keesha, Jeremy is ghetto. Ghetto. But ghetto street dudes do grow up. They grow up. But he's not going to turn into a Solomon Smith Barney banker. Okay? He's going to be a older version of a street dude. Maybe a OG. Maybe. Do you hear me? Why are you expecting to make $1 out of 15 cents? Do you know how much it takes to make $1 out of 15 cents? If you just put it in the bank with a 6% return, it's going to take you a long time. If you invest it in some Bitcoin, you might make it quick, but Bitcoin goes up, it goes down. We know, investments are very volatile. The stock market is volatile. It is almost impossible for most people to make $1 out of 15 cents. Why are you trying to make $1 when you're not even, girl, you're not even a dime? Why do you think you guys like this visual? Why are y'all sitting around trying to make $1 out of almost nothing? You barely have a penny. Do you hear me? Peach. Come on, y'all. And then you get with these guys and you don't want to accept them for who they are. You think you're going to just put them in some designer and all of a sudden you got damn Will Smith on your hands. Will Smith has showed his ass. He's not a refined ass dude. He is someone that has gotten enough money in his pocket to think he can now do whatever he wants. He's being his true self. Him getting up and smacking Chris, that's who he is. If you are that comfortable to get up out your seat and go slap the shit out of someone at a work event that is being televised across the globe and cuss somebody the fuck out, you are ghetto. You are ghetto AF, and you don't give a fuck about your profession or anything because he thinks that he is above everything and everybody because he's got enough money now to be his true self. Okay? And maybe that people love him so much he can do whatever he wants. Do you hear me? That's what some of these guys feel. You love them so much. They make you so much that you can do whatever they can do whatever they want. They can do you how they want and they can have what they want. But guess what? Girl, you're going to be big mad. Because you know what people who don't give a fuck about you usually have? Options. See, there's people out here that they don't want to live their life without you. It's not an option. It's not an option to ever break up. It's not an option to do anything to interfere with your relationship. Do you hear me? There are people that are dealing with you that would never. Do you hear me? They would never. And they'll tell you, I would never. Because they don't want to lose what they have. But when people are just dealing with you, have we not talked about this before? When people are just dealing with you, you are a option. You're an option. And when you're an option, you can be left quickly because they don't care. They don't care about you. They care more about themselves and they're going to do what they want to do. And we see this every day on the YouTube streets. Absolutely, India. We see this every day on the YouTube streets. People fail to want to acknowledge what is really going on. But at the end of the day, whether Wood is cheating, whether LaToya is the worst thing, at the end of the day, Erica, this is what I'm going to say to Erica. Erica had an opportunity to go back with her man, right? Mr. Cryer, her second baby dad. He told her not to deal with this man who she's now saying has scammed her. Not that you need to follow directions or follow everything that your man tells you to do. But if you've got someone that you open your legs to, that you lay in a bed, that may have a key, that you've got a baby with, wouldn't that be someone that you might want to listen to over anybody? But he tells you that he thinks that it's a scam, but you get up here and tell people that you thought he was just hating. Why? Because you're playing games. You're the one who's playing games. You just want to make the man jealous. Why would you think he was hating? Because he doesn't want you to make money? Of course he wants you to make money. He put you on. He paid you. He taught you the game. He accepted you into the game even after you were in weirdo situations with people that are in his son's circle. You don't think he's willing to tell you what's right and what's wrong? You just thought he was hating. Erica is weird, guys. Something is wrong with this girl, and she is certified like just destined for trouble because she does not see when people actually do have like valuable information for her to heed the warnings that something actually could be wrong. This girl yesterday, in the complete shitstorm that she's in, she's so concerned about Latoya getting her hair braided. She went and got her. Now, how many millions of women got their hair braided yesterday? I'm sure a lot, girl, over the weekend, last week. A black woman doesn't just go get their hair braided because another black woman got their hair braided. I mean, at the end of the day, if you are that lame, it seems like she was trying to spread the message that Latoya got her hair braided because of her. But did you just go get your hair braided because of Latoya? I mean, it's just so stupid and silly. Girl, you got 3 kids.
Always feel like you never have my back. I always feel like you only do things because you understand that I get upset about it, or somebody else tell you about it. Like, you never do it because you want to do it. Also, you're always making these promises that you never.
So she's talking about,
like, how many times did you say that she was going to take me to Brazos? How many times did you say that you was going to ask Margaret to babysit the kids? Like, I'm always complaining to you how I'm always.
So how many times are you going to take me to Brazos? This is a guy who's got 500,000 subscribers and probably makes a 5-figure YouTube check every single month. You can't get to the Brazilian steakhouse and you are giving this man filet in bed and the mother of his son. Are you coming to your YouTube channel to tell us that Damian Cryer won't even take you out for a steak dinner and Jasmine gets a steak dinner damn near delivered to her in bed on every other episode of my girl? Are you kidding me? Are we serious here? Anyway, guys, look, let's play a little bit more of this and I'll be back in a second.
Stuck in the house. I can't go out. I don't have no friends. I can't go out and make friends. I can't even, like, people be inviting me places and I can't even go because I always have one of my kids. Always. And you said that you was going to ask Margaret to babysit so that we can finally go somewhere nice. And that day came and we didn't go anywhere. I like going out to eat. You never want to go out to eat. Me and Cam always go out to eat. You don't want to do nothing but sit in the house. Or, you know, we did go to the beach, you know, so I appreciate that. But we've always been to the beach. I want to explore. I want to do things that are different. Even if we have to take the kids, I'm always telling you that. You're always at the casino with your family. I've never even been to the casino before, and I'm about to be 30 years old. I can't even tell you even how to
So
even play
go
the
to the casino.
And I got to sit back, like when you went to Vegas and stuff like that, living your best life. I had to just sit back with both of my kids at the time and a pregnant belly and just watch you broadcast how single you were when you wasn't even single. That's hurtful. That's very hurtful. I'm not convinced.
So she's saying that Damian gets on his channel, plays single for the internet, but he's really not single. Look, guys, let me tell you something. These women are just, it's bottom of the barrel. It's low life. It's accepting a little bit of nothing from someone who's supposed to be the man in your life. I don't understand why Erica seems to think that she was going to get on the internet and that people would actually really care that you are allowing yourself to be treated in such a manner. Do you think that getting on here and putting this out here is a way to get your man back? Peach, Erica, Olivia. I mean, I would say the one thing, the reason why Jasmine has a man right now is because Jasmine doesn't get on here and trash Chris. Jasmine, whether she is 100% for whatever Chris does and doesn't do, Jasmine doesn't get on here and trash her man. She protects her man ferociously, as we see, and he's there. He's cooking dinners. He might be here, there, and everywhere. I don't know what their relationship really is. We just know what she shows. But what she doesn't show is her trashing him. Okay? And she got one. He was in a whole video mowing the lawn. Okay? Okay? In front of the house that they rent together. All right? Do we see? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Never. Jasmine would never. And that's why Jasmine got a man. No matter, even if he is a just little piece of something. Peach is over here constantly trashing her man, and she'll be in the casino and homie won't even talk to her. She's on a live stream. Would. Girl, he's not talking. He's mad because he lost. No, he's probably mad because you don't have that camera in his face again. Okay? Let him be on camera when he wants to. Like, at the end of the day, guys, there are some men out here that want to be on YouTube channels. They love YouTubing. They've got their channels. They are in the camera. They are flossing. They are doing everything. They are there. They are part of your YouTube channel and they are contributing. But there are some guys out here, they don't want to be on your channel. They don't want to be content. They've probably told you time and time again to stop profiling them, stop trashing them. Erica's sitting up here trying to trash Damien and Latoya at the same time. Where is the energy for Mucker? Where's Mucker in this whole video? I mean, she mentioned him a little bit, but damn it, you just had a baby with him and he's completely ignoring you. What's up, sis? It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't get it. There's a lot of people on here. This is number one thing I tell you guys all the time, and I really believe this. Stop playing with your relationships and then expect people to not. Like, Erica was out here talking on the YouTube streets this weekend thinking that she needs to give permission for people to talk about her channel. Girl, stop it. Number one, this is a free speech platform, and you opted into the YPP, where you also opted in that people can use thumbnails, they can use images from your content. You don't have to give a motherfucking thing of permission or nothing. At the end of the day, the bottom line is this: you opted in to trade your personal life for coin. And that being said, you can't stop people from talking about your channel or your business or whatever. At the end of the day, it is what it is. And you put it out here and people are going to talk about it because, sis, you look dumb. You are in a relationship with someone who is not in a relationship with you. You are free sex. You are someone that will lay down, provide sex for the hope of a relationship, but not a real relationship. Damien is, when he has tried to be in a relationship with you, you spaz. And then after you spaz and you guys try to get back together, like, the damage has been done. If you really don't want to be with him, leave him alone. Yeah. It's really sad. It's like pathetic sad, right? Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Don't have more kids then you can take care of yourself, especially when you're with men who are not with you. There are men out here that love their children and love their women. But if you are not someone that loves yourself and you are on YouTube and you are playing with your man, you are playing with your relationship, you are playing with the people, and you have nothing positive, productive to say about your relationship, your man, and what is going on, why don't you find something else to talk about? And that's not being fake and that's not being phony. That's just protecting what is meaningful to you. Spreading your business up and down the YouTube streets for coin and then being mad because it's on the YouTube streets and people are playing with you, that's your own damn fault. That's your own fault. And what's going to happen is what's going to happen. And you might not like it, but it's just going to be too bad. Okay? So, guys, that's it. We looked at Liv's video. We looked at a little bit of Erica's. If there's any videos you want me to react to, let me know. But you know what I'm saying? Like, these women are just, it's a mess. Peach got a whole bunch of mess going on right now, and I'm not going to say it's nothing but her own fault. Peach is on here running her mouth, talking shit, cussing people out. She damn near cusses her husband out. She has nothing good to say about her marriage. So it's kind of like you're in the position that you're in. She put up a short the other day asking him what his definition of cheating was, and he asked her what her definition of cheating was. He couldn't even answer the question. And maybe because he just didn't want to. And he says, you're always bringing up and putting in my face something about cheating. Why? Why does Peach feel like she needs to do that? Did I miss a I don't know if someone came through as a member. If I missed you as a new member, I'm sorry, sis. But it's showing I got a new member. So I'm not sure if someone renewed or what during this time. But if I missed you, I will definitely acknowledge you a little bit later on. But yeah, I'm showing one new member. So whoever came through as a new member, thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you for making it official. But yeah, guys, it's some mess going on right now. And I just kind of wanted to leave you with that. All this like big talk about how you feel in a relationship, but then you want to come on here crying about somebody doing you wrong. All I'm going to say is nobody really cares. Just to be honest, nobody really cares. And the reason why no one cares is because you don't care. Why do we need to care more about your relationship than you care about your own relationship? If you don't care enough about your relationship to guard it, protect it, and or your brand and your channel and your coin, why should anybody else care? Why should we care? We're just here for the show. We're just here to eat some popcorn and watch the show. You have turned your life into entertainment. And for all intents and purposes, is it funny? I mean, sometimes it is. Sometimes it actually is. It's funny. We've seen marriages break up. We've seen children reassigned to different places. We've seen people fail. We've seen all kinds of challenges never met. We've seen breakups to makeups. We've seen very embarrassing moments. And if you don't care, why should I? That's what I want to know. If you don't care, why should I care? If your relationship is up for coin, I'm going to talk about it. And I'm going to make some coin off of it too. Okay? And that's that on that. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. This was so much fun. And I will see you guys next time I post another video or go live.